Hi everyone. So for the reference photo submission, I wanted to talk you through a couple tips that can be helpful as you're looking for photos. So for this next project with Unit 2, we're going to be looking at large scale portraiture with grid drawing. So we want to have a reference that we're going to transpose a grid onto and then utilize to render out that portrait at a larger scale. For the submission, you're going to find that in this week's folder. It'll be at the bottom here. It'll be the Unit 2 reference photo submission. It's going to generate your own document. And then with this one, you're just going to insert in the photo that you would like to do. And then the biggest thing with this is if you can get this size to either 6x8 or 8x6, so either orientation, if you can get that cropped, that saves me so much time so I don't have to go in and change that. So get that cropped and then makes it a lot easier so that you get it cropped the way you want it to, instead of me going in and cropping it a way that you don't want it to be cropped. So that'll be the submission process for finding a photo. There's kind of two categories you can fall into. One is you can find a photo that you have or a family or friend has. As you select one, again, I would say consider this orientation, this sizing, what's going to be a good photo for that. And then I would say also consider value range. Value and using like shading and blending is going to be one of those larger criteria for this Unit 2. So I would say try to find a reference photo that either has nice contrast right away or that you can edit to have a good range of value and good contrast. Otherwise, if you do not have a personal photo that you would like to use, you can also just use images that you find online. If you are looking through Google, I would say include photography in that reference. I'll be printing these off black and white, so it can be helpful to look for photos that are already black and white, but kind of same thing, just make sure that you are looking at good quality photo, has a good range of contrast, gives you a good amount of detail, and then again, thinking on sizing, what is going to have a good size that's going to be easy to use and is going to give you a lot of information to work with. So those are kind of the big two things to keep in mind. Another option that you can look at is a site called Morguefile. This is a nice option where the photos are all free use stock photos. This is nice in the sense that you don't really have to worry about copyright infringement. If you are someone that likes to share your artwork a lot, this can be a good option so that you're not running into that copyright and permissional use. And then with Morguefile, it's a little hit or miss as far as sometimes what comes up in search results is not related. Overall photos can range quite a bit. Some of them are really nice. Some of them are going to be kind of meh, since sometimes it's user submitted photos, but can be a nice option. It's all like free domain usable photos, and usually you can find some that are really nice on here. So that's an option as well, and it's a good one where if you do want to ensure that that photo is copyright free, that is available. But that'll be it for the submission. Once you find one that you like, get it, I would say, saved on either your drive, your phone, your email, and then get it inserted into this document. Get it sized. If you need to make any alterations, you can edit it as well. But that'll be it for the submission. And then other components you're going to look at today are going to be finishing up the Stretch and Explore, finishing up the Understand Art Worlds. If you need more time to finish your sketchbook, you have some time today to do that. But that'll be it. Thank you.